Going to a salon is too expensive, so I've been doing my own nails at home and I don't have to deal with any appointments or waiting around in a salon. Plus, I don't have to leave my kids with anyone just to get my nails done. It's convenient, budget friendly, and honestly kind of therapeutic once you get the hang of it. I started by finding a nail form that best fits each of my nails. Next, I apply a cuticle remover to soften that area. I let it sit for about 30 seconds before gently pushing back my cuticles using a cuticle pusher. This creates a clean, smooth surface for the product to adhere to, which is super important for long-lasting nails. Then I carefully remove any dead skin around the cuticles using a cuticle clipper. Now I lightly buff the surface of my nails. I use a nail drill because it's faster and gives me more control, especially around the cuticle area, but if you're a beginner, a simple nail buffer works perfectly. Once the nails are prepped, I apply a dehydrator to remove any natural oils that might interfere with adhesion. Then I go in with a primer, which acts like a double-sided tape between your nails and the product, and let it dry for a few seconds. Next, I apply a thin, even layer of base gel to all of my nails and cure under my light for 60 seconds. The base gel acts as a foundation for your stencil product to stick to. It helps prevent lifting, adds a little strength, and makes the surface smooth and sticky for the next layer. For today's set, I'm using polygel. It's great for beginners because you have as much time as you need to shape it before curing. Now, polygel normally works with a sleep solution to smooth and spread the gel without sticking to your brush, but I ran out of mine, so I used manometer instead, and honestly it works just as well. You can also use alcohol at least 70%. I squeeze a small amount of polygel onto the nail form and start shaping it using my brush dipped in manometer. How much product you use depends on how long or thick you want your nails, less for short, more for long. Take your time, make sure the polygel is evenly spread with smooth edges. Once I'm happy with the shape, I cure each nail for 60 to 90 seconds under the lamp. Make sure it's fully cured. If it still feels soft or sticky, give it a few more seconds. After curing, I gently remove the forms and move on to the shaping of the nails. I use a nail file to define the shape, whether I'm going for coffin, almond, or square. I also file the surface to smooth out any lumps or bumps. If you want that clean professional look, don't rush this part. A smooth surface makes all the difference when you apply your top coat later. Once I'm done filing and shaping, I dust off any debris using a soft brush or lint-free wipe. You want the surface completely clean before applying your top coat. Now it's time for the top coat. I apply a thin even layer of gel top coat over each nail, making sure to cover the edges and seal the tips. Once the top coat is cured and my nails are fully set, I finish off with cuticle oil. And that's it. My nails are done, shiny, strong, and they'll last me for weeks. If this helped you or gave you the confidence to try it on your own, make sure to like, save, or share it.